7 Quebec down the right side. Fires one and scores! It's a 1-0 lead for the Lac St. Louis Lions early into this game at the Continental Clash. Just under half an hour. There you go. Perfect. welcome you live from Mount Prospect, Illinois for the Super Series AAA Continental Clash that features 8 Canadian teams and 8 American teams, and one from each side facing off are about ready to go. From Montreal, it's the Lac St. Louis Lions taking on the North Shore Hockey Development Academy. My name is Luke Jordan. We are ready to go with the action. Off we go from the North Ring. 2 teams at the tops of their divisions, except North Shore second, and the Lions first in the Canadian division. This will be a very good matchup that a lot of eyes are looking on to. A lot of smacking back and forth. Now comes up to the point. A fire, patted away by the goaltender. It was Sam Senecal on the shot. Wheeling the other way. Number 15, or number 4. Puck escapes the blue line, now to the red line. They try to throw it inside. Now North Shore with the puck heading the other way. Semyon Ogorokov had the puck but lost it. Now squeaks to the middle. Here's a chance. They look across and it's turned over. Back the other way come the Lions. Good chance there from L'Italien. Now fire from the point. Gloved up, and we get a whistle. Quick start for both sides. Something I've noticed about watching a lot of the games on film, a lot of goals are scored in the first 2 minutes. There's still 20 seconds to prove that narrative here between 2 top dog teams. Lions possessing well on offense. Using the whole offensive zone, they fire. It's wide, they're able to repossess. Up to the point now. Okian gets it across. To the slot, wouldn't go. And now North Shore trying to break out. Michael Anderson with the puck. Fires it across. A lot of Team Illinois in the area near Deerfield. A lot of Reapers players, a lot of Mission players. Team Illinois, the most local team in the tournament. And they get a nice bounce, they'll be able to clear the zone. Sam Senecal gonna circle back. Past 2.5 minutes through this first period. Thomas Black fumbled it away, but Lions keep possession until now. Now a race in the defensive zone of North Shore. They're gonna wing it to the other side. Pass ahead for Santana King. Taken away, they look to the middle. A fire, it's high and wide. Good opportunity there for Lions. They'll just dump it back down, time to reset as Lucas Dorico from Reapers Hockey gets the puck. Attempted pass to King, wouldn't go, and now King's got it. Advances it forward, here comes North Shore. Kenneth Kim trying to sneak by, and solid defense, a heavy collision into the boards. Kim, a little bit slow to get up, but he is all right, luckily. Now here comes Pietro Broccolini, throws it across, puck loose in front, and finally whistled down. A good cover there by Dmitry Petrushchak, their top goalie. Oh, no, you're good. It's a 2-on-2 in the corner for the puck. Just about 11 minutes to go in what's been a mostly Lions offensive narrative so far. Here come the Lions the other way. Brody Graven throws it across and they score! It's Pietro Broccolini getting the scoring started here at Nicholas Sportsplex. And the undefeated Lions have the 1-0 lead. A nice throw in front. A tough one for Petruszczak to stop. And now we line back up as the first goal of the game scored. This Lions organization is pretty loud. You can hear the players doing their chants before the warm-ups even started. You can hear that across the whole rink. And now their fans giving some support as well. Nice save there. In net, it's Felice Italiano. A .952 save percentage through 2 games so far. He's been on a hot streak. And so have the Lions overall. They've let up 6 goals in 5 games. Here come the Lions. Assad moves it over, a save off the cage. Petruszczak fearless on that stop. Nice defensive play there by Dylan Mounts. Here's Mounts coming the other way, down the right side. Dumped in, they'll get a change. But a nice job by Jack Taylor continuing the forecheck. Neil Lassard moves it over. Italiano. Shot there from Lassard, goes wide. Here's another fire from the point. It's under Petruszczak, and we get a whistle. To go in the first period. The shot 6-1 in favor of the Lions. Part of the reason they have the lead so far. And yeah, pushes it across forward. Nathan Paquette tries to get inside. Good defensive collapse there. Reverse below the net. Pushes it up. It's a race for the puck to the left of Italiano. Successful breakout for the Lions. Here they come. Paquette now. With the puck down the side. Tries to fire one through traffic and never got through. Loose puck right in front. And dished out to the point. Another chance. A fire wide right. 97s guarding each other. Down one. Hoffman. Nice play by Brockley to slide in there. He's knocked down. Dumping in almost halfway through this first period. Fairly low scoring start compared to many of the other games we've seen in this tournament. But the Lions, a defensive team. Eli Wyatt. North Shore looking for their first of the game. Okay, could have it here, but the glove of Italiano says no. North Shore, their second shot of the game. Rang off the boards. Here's a chance. It's a 2-on-1. Broccolini cutting inside. The fire off the stick. Petruszczak, what a save! Pass up to the red line, and the Lions now possess. No longer. Eli Wild gonna dump it. And we got an icing. 6:56 to go. That first goal from the Lions scored by number 10, Leandro Broccolini, and assisted from number 19, Brody Garvin. Lions 5-0, North Shore 4-1. One loss through 10 games between the two of these teams. And another loss will have to be handed out after the end of this match. Here's a nice move and better defense. Nixon Strickland with a huge stick check. And now the Lions develop it into an out-man rush. 3-on-2 they come. A drop pass back, a fire pass save. Sorensen racing the other way, gonna dump this one in and get a change. The forecheck doesn't stop though for North Shore. They're gonna cause a turnover, and they do. A lot of hacking at the puck in the Lions defensive zone. I'm telling you, I lost a glove.
Fuck.
Ali Assad. Still has the puck. Assad passes it in. Goes to the corner. North Shore getting a breakout here. Team Illinois connection. Now Dylan Mounts firing that one in. Changes on the defensive side of the North Shore team. Good effort by Nathan Paquette to stay with that puck. Thomas Black getting it for it down low. Picked up. Paquette throws it to the middle in front for Black. Backhander stopped by King. King with a huge play on defense. Taking back another chance. Paquette comes in. He misses the crossbar just over it. They got it again. A throw on Nick. Still loose. Great job by the official to not call it there. And now it rings back up to the point. Obion gets it across a fire tip. But wide. They're going to try again. Paquette back across. Another fire. It's loose in the skates. Dug out, and North Shore will get to a skate. Tyler Manick just going to fire it in. And the Lions trying to break it out successfully, as they've done for most of the game so far. Big reason why they've had a lot of scoring chances up to this point. Broccolini at the blue line. Spun around there, good defensive approach. And now coming the other way is Jack Taylor. Moves it across. A fire and a save from Kenneth Kim, and we get a whistle. A take under 4 minutes to go, with the shots 10-3 in favor of the Lions.
Let's go, North Shore!
And now a face off to the left of Italiano. Anxious for the draw, Sorensen wins it back. Trying to dish it inside, a great defensive play from Liam Houdan of the Lions. Solid drop pass, trying to cycle it down low to the right of Italiano. Ball batted, it's a high stick, and if the Lions touch it, they get a whistle, and they do. So we'll go back inside the Lions' defensive zone for another draw at the same spot as before. The only difference between this time and last time, 20 seconds off the clock, 3:39 to go. Sorensen lines back up for his second face-off this shift. On the other hand, it's Theo Lassard who just got out there. Ali Assad trying to make this a chance. And good defense by North Shore. 3:26 to go. Sorensen down the left side. He still got that puck, it appears, and he does. Speedy collision into the boards. And the Lions, with a vertical pass, they're able to get it back. Lassard, the center, still has the puck. Lassard up to the point. Sam Senecal, a fire and a shot block from Sorensen. He put his chest right on that one, was not scared to move out of the way. Latalian cutting inside, a nice move. Still trying to get on his forehand. And a nice cover up there by Petruschek. Haven't had to say his name too much the second half of this period. He's had a little bit more rest after the Lions pounded on 9 shots in the first half of things in the first period. He's able to cover up one there, and we get a face-off to the right of him. Puck won back by the Lions. A fire. Oh, it snuck through and they score! Liam Houdan from the blue line. And it's a 2-goal gap. Just an unlucky bounce through the 5-hole of Petruschek. Petruschek still stopped 9 out of 11 to this point. Nice face-off win there from Molly Taylor. North Shore throws it back low. Good effort there by Dylan Mounts. Manick trying to help out. Nobody with sure possession of it yet until Alex Umiet slides it over. Nathan Paquette. Paquette protecting the puck, trying to dish it inside. Good defense on the side of North Shore. And now Tyler Manick wheeling the other way. A little bit of a tussle on the defensive side of things as the puck is dumped in. The ref was there to watch it. Nothing else happened after they happened to collide with each other. Broccolini causes a turnover. He's on a breakaway backhand. He misses the net. Great chance there from Broccolini. Very agile player as he drops it down low. Brody Garvin. Garvin gave the assist to Broccolini's first goal. They're looking to start something again. Lassard drops it down low for Garvin. Up to the point for Senecal. Back over to Garvin. Garvin trying to toe drag. It's turned over. And now North Shore. A tight odd man rush. Turned over but still kept over the O-zone as Garvin couldn't handle it entirely. Now he does have it. Moves it up. Lassard puts it deep in the right side. Broccolini using the afterburners to get to that one. Throws it in front for Garvin, who's still trying to get off, and he misses the cage. Under 30 seconds to go in this first period. Broccolini drops it down low for Garvin. Cut inside for Lassard, and that shot tipped off the glass. Great defensive play there from North Shore. Up to the point, a fire, and a bad save from Petruschek. He's got to stumble out to get on top of it. And he gets a cover and a whistle with 14.1 seconds to go in the first period. Now under 10 ticks. North Shore just trying to get it out the zone. They do. Now they're trying to make a scoring opportunity out of it. A shot at the buzzer. Gloved up. We do get a whistle with 0.5 seconds left. I wonder if they'll just let it run. Can't really do much with half a second, but I guess you never know. And they will play on, do this face-off. Petrushchek is pulled, even though they only have 5 skaters. I think that's just to get him an early break. As now the buzzer sounds, and 1 period is through. Your score, Lions 2, North Shore zip. We'll be back after this break. Alrighty, we are just about to get going for the second period, and something odd to see as Felice Italiano has left for the locker room, and now Mason Curry will get the start in this second period. Italiano just about 30 seconds ago started to skate off towards the door, and he's currently sitting outside the locker room. I'm not sure if it's an equipment issue or an injury. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll keep you updated on that. Mason Curry, another great goalie, a GAA of 1, and he has a .923 save percentage, so a 1A, 1B scenario for the goaltenders of the Lions. Garvin puts it off the boards up top, and he'll get it back down low. Good defense, and now Ryan Calder tried to move it up. Taken back by Lassard. Lassard throws it inside. It's tipped in front. Petrushchek just going to jump on top of it just in case. And 33 seconds in, we have a whistle. That second goal, by the way, scored by number 77, Liam Hudon, and assisted by number 16, Alexis Oumiette. 4 different players with a point right now for the Lions. Assad lost a stick. Puck in deep. Strickland trying to avoid Taylor. Assad, a nice pass ahead. A chance. Oumiette scores! What a pass and what a finish. The St. Louis Lions have a 3-goal gap. Thanks to the assist from Assad and the goal from Alexis Oumiette. And truly just not much Petrushchek could do there. A good 5-hole shot. Got him while he was trying to go post to post. It opens the 5-hole. And just a high IQ play. Not only to make that pass from Assad, but the goal as well. That is some incredible hockey to watch. Here comes Jack Taylor. Potentially related to Molly Taylor, both same last name and Reaper's pants. Pretty cool to be playing with a sibling in a tournament this big. A minute and a half through the second now. A nice pass for Thomas Black, trying to get it down the side. He's going to wheel around the net and dish it up to the point. Senecal across. A fire. Loose puck. Taylor trying to dish it up the boards. It's turned over. Back to the point it goes. Senecal. Oh, a great shot block. I think he took that off the cage. And another one thrown on. We get a whistle. Ouimet grabs his third goal of this tournament, and now he has 9 points. And by the way, a fun fact, 4 different players on the Lions have hat tricks, and this is their 6th game. So not only has the defense been great, but the offense as well, and it cooks up a great formula, as you can tell, the early 3-0 lead, not even halfway through the game. Nice defense by Sorensen, forcing Broccolini away from the puck. Top line back out there for the Lions. To the point, they throw it across. Liam Houdan, who had the second goal, trying to add another one. It got tipped, but wide. A lot of shoving in front of the slot. Broccolini and Eli Wild were going at it quite a little bit. Now they're going at it again in another board battle. The puck's loose. Wild able to reverse it to the other side for Sorensen. Ryan Calder had the puck. No longer. Here's Broccolini coming in 2-on-2, now 3-on-2. Odd man rush. Broccolini surveying his options. Wheels around, puts a shot off the post. Ryan Calder. Great shot block there. Trying to dish it the other way, but it's intercepted. Across the ice to Lucas Dorico. Dorico just going to fire this one in, and that is the second save for Curry. North Shore having a reset again. Heavy forecheck from the Lions. Letelian trying to show off the handles again. Gets outside. Picked up. Assad. Shot blocked. Past 4 minutes through the second period. 1 goal scored. That was Ouimet. Taylor chasing Strickland. Letelian racing in for this one, the only one on the lines to be even within 30 feet of that puck. A great forecheck there. Assad throws it across. Ouimet to the point for Strickland, and a save. Italiano back into the game. Curry gonna come off. Not sure what the issue was, but whatever it is, it's fixed, and Italiano's back in the game. He's only had to make 3 saves, but all 3 shots have been stopped. Puck at center ice now for Strickland. Something interesting I noticed about this Lions team, and I assume most of the other Canadian teams, they like to do eye black, and typically not something you see in an indoor rink, but I kind of dig it. It's actually a pretty cool look. Puck in the skates of Kenneth Kim. Puck dumped in by Tenjiku. Here come the Lions. A pass across and a fire, they score! Nathan Paquette is on the board And the Lions have 4. Paquette grabs his 6th goal and 7th point. And it looks like it's just been tough to hang in for North Shore, giving it all they've gotten, but the Lions are just, overall as an organization, very good. Some notable players that have once played for this Lions roster: Alex Killorn, William Carrier, who is now a Stanley Cup champion with the Vegas Golden Knights, Louis Domingue, former NHL goalie, now on the Hartford Wolfpack in the AHL, and many more. Another one, Anthony Duclair, who just went to the Stanley Cup final. So the Lions are a hot spot for NHL players. We could even be calling for future NHL players out here. Calder tries to dish it inside. After a couple fumbles with the puck, they're able to move it ahead. Broccolini sauces it across for Galvin and wouldn't go. The other way with lots of acceleration comes North Shore. Sorensen now carries it in. He fires, shot blocked, rebound there, and Italiano comes across to make the pad save. Theo Lassard gives it to Broccolini. Good swipe there. Trying to keep Broccolini off that puck. Lassard pinned against the boards. Puck loose. Assad trying to throw it on. Sorensen picks it up for North Shore, and now here they come. Two players getting a change while they have the time. And now Assad moves it up. Nice dish inside to L'Italien, getting to his forehand, but not in time, as Lucas Dorico jumps on top of it. Now Taylor. Getting to the outside. Taylor stumbled, still staying on her feet. Puck down low. Now Strickland. Across for Assad. And they were just barely offsides there. 11 seconds past halfway through the second slate. A 5-goal deficit or larger, and we would jump right back into the action. Otherwise, we will have an ice cut after the second, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. We just had a goalie change. Couldn't tell the number. I would assume it is Caleb Wertheimer, who is now in net for North Shore. It seems that they have been swapping in between games. Very similar amount of total minutes played in this tournament. 118 for Petruschak and 106 for Wertheimer. This shot flutters wide. Now bouncing behind the net. They throw it to the slot. A shot save. And Molly Taylor now possesses. To her backhand. Moves it up the boards. A nice throw across. Can they finish the play? It's off the bar. No goal. Theo Lassard with an Almost Sports Center top 10 highlight. The play developed slowly, but an incredible pass from Thomas Black. Almost finished perfectly from Theo Lassard. Wild able to keep this puck below the blue line. He's able to get it again. Pressured hard at the red line. Moves it to King. King trying to dig it out, but Lassard wins the battle. Stripped away. Now Jack Taylor trying to get inside. And the just one-on-one defense from the Lions has been incredible. They don't even let up a shooting lane while being able to take away the puck. They do it again there. Lassard drops it back. Strickland trying to avoid the defender. Went off his skate. And they'll have to reset back in their neutral zone And now Broccolini cuts inside. Oh boy, he got trampled there on accident by Jack Taylor. Loose puck picked up, and it is offsides. Broccolini tries to argue it. 5:08 to go. Assad after the Victor draw. Turned over. Sorensen now has it for North Shore. Tries to throw something at the net, but it's sticked away. Now right at the blue line, it's Ryan Calder. Lost it to L'Italiano. Gets it back, puts a fire on, and Italiano makes a save. Puck, it goes in between Italiano to the front of the net, but nobody there to tap it in. Now a shot from the point. Another save, Italiano. Puck loose in front. Sorensen picks up, spins, fires, misses the net. Back down low now. Italiano able to escape the zone for the Lions. Now Assad wheeling through with Umiet to his left. Fires one and a save. We get a whistle, and I apologize. That is Ben Denzel in net. Has not played a game yet. He's now making his Continental Clash debut against a pretty tough team, and he makes the save necessary then. Face off, one back. Fire from the point. Big save from Denzel. That was the fastest shot we've seen today. Shot from Demon Okian. Taken away, Thomas Black. Tyler Manick. Back and forth hockey ever since the draw. Point man to point man. A fire now. Wide, sneaks in front, it's loose, they're batting at it. It's under somebody, squeaks out. Whistle still not blown. And a great shot block there from Lassard. The Lions get to escape. Black surveying the ice. Gets it back. Black dishing it in. Now it's Nathan Paquette, who has a tally today. Drops it back. A fire! And it got through a screen. They score, and it looks like that goal will be credited to Liam Houdan for his second. Unsure if it actually tipped off of anybody. We'll get to see the official scoring in a second. And they're going to give that goal to Thomas Black. It tipped off of Thomas Black's body off the shot from Paquette. So apologies on that incorrect guess there. It's pretty off. And now it's a 5-0 gap, so that means if North Shore does not score, we will not have an ice cut, and we'll be straight back to the action. Puck in front, a fire off the cage, what a save! Rebound trying to be stuffed at, lots of shoving, puck's loose, and they wing it up the boards. A lot of chaos there, but Denzel makes the necessary saves. Puck dumped in by Kim. King on the forecheck. Now Taylor. Strickland trying to avoid it. Fires it up the boards. It's kept in. No offsides there. King sends it deep. Now Sam Senecal. Up to Garvin. Here's Garvin. Great turnover by Broccolini down low. He's now got the puck. Facing heavy stick checks from the other number 10, Dominic Catalano. Nice cross-ice pass to the point. Strickland tries to put one on shot block. 2 shot blocks there. A nice execution from Michael Anderson. Here comes a chance for North Shore. A stumble and still a chance on the breakaway. Scores! Ryan Calder with a Calder Trophy type move. Four goals separate these two teams now. Smooth moves by Calder. NHL type play from Calder. It's 5-1. Speaking of NHL players, another notable candidate from this matchup, Jack Drury actually trained with NSHDA, who actually won the Calder Cup with the Wolves last year and now played in the playoffs for the Hurricanes this year. So, like I said, future NHL talent in this tournament, to say the least. "15 seconds to go. Calder looking for another goal. Puck sneaks out to the slot off of a shot block under 10 seconds. Montelian still trying to get one more at the buzzer, patted away. And we will head to the third period in a 5-1 scoreline. "15 fresh minutes on the board. When we come back, can North Shore bounce back? We'll be able to see shortly. I'm Luke Jordan. You're watching WSBN. The sticks are tapping, the ice is fresh, and we're ready to go in this third period between the Lac St. Louis Lions and the North Shore Hockey Development Academy. The Lions could move to 6-0 if they can finish out this period with a win. Not the most daunting of tasks, considering they're up 4, but you never know with a high-scoring tournament like this, you never know when the goals are going to come. Here's a chance, and they just backhand it wide. Good chance for Ogurokov. And now Molly Taylor slides it across. Dorico gonna circle back. Anderson, centered pass. Close offsides there, but no call. And now a nice pass ahead for Brody Garvin. Garvin, stick handling, firing, and wide. Shot there from Humiet was wide. He didn't miss one earlier, though. Has a goal today. Lions resetting. A minute and a half through the final period. Here's Assad, firing one. And it trickles wide off of a shot block, thrown back in front. Italian getting to the outside. Trying to wrap it around, and Denzel makes the save. Denzel got there a split second before that attempt. That was real close to being the 6th goal for the Lions. An impressive post-to-post save there. 13:09, the clock reads. Broccolini slides it over. Five-on-five offense, definitely a strength for this Lions roster. They know what they have to do to possess the puck well, and they've been using that full dimension of the offensive zone. And here's a great example of it. A fire and a bad save. Rebound, Broccolini, wide of the net. Another chance, thrown back. Oh, I thought it was in, but it's behind the net. Back to the front for Broccolini, he scores! Talk about chaos. So now we start a running clock. Broccolini, his 11th goal of the tournament. Truly just unheard of in your 6th game. But still time to answer back. Gumiet over to Assad. Trying to start something in the neutral zone, but North Shore has been all over it ever since that recent faceoff. Here's a chance. Assad from the circle. Rebound in front. Bouncing puck on the other side. Wide open chance. What a save. Another. No, it went in. That's going to count. Some gritty, bizarre, wild goals from this Lions team to begin the third period. And now it's 7-1. Don't forget, after this game, we got another good matchup. It's V Hockey Club and Metrics Hockey. Some of the Metrics players aligned along the right boards, fully dressed and ready to go as they await the ending of this game to get in and play themselves. Strickland down low. Something I've always learned from playing very good rosters, for example, the Lions. Don't stop until that buzzer. Playing a tough team throughout the entire game is going to make you a better player, make you a better team. And for North Shore, that's not the worst of things considering they still have a good record. And if they happen to make it out of the USA division, they can end up playing the Lions in the championship. That would be the second date between them. Running clock now ticks under 10 minutes as the puck is dropped to the left of Ben Zenzel. Garvin gets it to the point. Fire, and it's wide right. Strickland getting to his backhand. Back to the forehand. What a move. A shot from Garvin, it appears. Did not go. Dorico to his backhand. Defended well by Strickland. No penalties called in this game. You could argue one there as Broccolini was tripped up. But still, we remain at 0 penalties called apparently. Fairly clean game between the few. 2. King looked inside, but it was turned over. Stretch pass for Garvin. Garvin still going to get to it. Trying to pull off a spin move, but defended well. Up to the point now. A shot. It sneaks through, and they score. Sam Senecal gets the tally there. And that's his first goal of the tournament. As the Lions extend it to an 8-1 lead. .10 to go as the draw won by North Shore. Puck up to the point. Fire, tipped, and wide left. Sorensen had it for a second. We're able to get it back. Calder on his backhand. Dishes it inside and tempted for Sorensen, but cut off. Able to keep it in the O zone. Calder back to Sorensen. Sorensen trying to point this up to the point, but instead turned over. Lessard making it a 3-on-2 with his speed. Puts a shot on it, I believe that is covered, and it is right on the line from Petruschak, who recently entered the game. Petruschak played half of the game. Wait a second, they're lining up at center ice. I think most thought it was a goal. And it very much could have been, but they're going to say no, and the Lions do not like that call. But in all fairness, I guess they really don't need another insurance tally. Up 7 with 6:30 to go. But for a second, I did think that puck went in, but when they opened the pad, it seemed to be on the line. So I'm not sure if it rang around and came back to the line or whatever happened there, but I think half the building thought that was a goal and half didn't. Eli Wild retrieving the puck. Nearing the 6-minute mark. Don't forget to go click on the next live stream after this one. That will be a trip. We get the first penalty of the game. 40 minutes, nearly 40 minutes into this entire game. We finally have the first penalty. And it's rewarded to Nathan Paquette. He'll get 2 minutes for tripping. Not a questionable call there. Pretty obvious, but it definitely won't hurt. But now North Shore gets to work their power play. Good opportunity for them. Calder. Sorensen obtains it down low. Up top. Here's a nope. Taylor gonna fake it, pass it, looking across and turned over. Now looking for a shorthanded tally come the Lions. Umiet defended. Oh, that's gonna be a hitting penalty. Not a bad defensive sequence there until he decided to play the body, and he'll head to the box there. Bantams and above, that's a clean hit, but not here. And now both teams have one penalty. Ryan Calder, who has the lone goal for North Shore, in the box. Running clock still going, 4:15 to go. Jack Taylor tried to deke inside. Aggressive defense. Lassard ends up falling on top of him, gives him a little shove. Some bad blood forming between the two. Puck thrown to the slot. And a lot of weird plays going on. On the other side of things, a North Shore player just shoved a stick out of what I believe is Sam Senecal. No call. And now a puck is stuck in the skate of Kenneth Kim. This has been the most bizarre 20 seconds I've seen of hockey in a long time. You do not see that every day, do you? Not sure. I believe they're just going to have that face-off right there in the neutral zone. They will. I'd like to bet and see if there's even a rule about that in the rule book. 3 minutes to go. King forechecking Broccolini. Paquette fresh out of the box. Had the puck. Now Broccolini trying to dish inside. Tight angle. He scores! He caught Petruschek trying to come off of the post, and he sneaks it in that tiny sliver of space, and it's now 9-1 Lions. Broccolini with the hat trick. His second hat trick of the tournament, and now is the outright leader in hat tricks on this Lions roster. Net empty for North Shore. Quite an interesting tactic. I wonder if one of the tiebreakers is goals for, because you don't typically see this down by 8. Trying to stuff one. Loose puck. And we now finally get a whistle. Some shoving, but the refs are in to maintain it. We'll only have about 1 or 2 more faceoffs, and then the buzzer will eventually sound. On what was a very neck-and-neck game to start, the Lions just slowly started to win the tug-of-war. After the second, it was 5-1. And it's just been all Lions as they cause another turnover there. Paquette on the empty net, and he scores. The Lions are at 10. As the clock runs on the final minute. North Shore will move to 4-2 after this game. The Lions from the Montreal area now 6-0. Puck dumped in, gonna ring around the boards. Senecal with a nice pass, a heavy collision there. No call necessary, just body contact. A collision, to say the least. Delayed offsides here on North Shore. They got to escape. This puck gets through and almost went in. They are going to blow the whistle, and the time will run out on this game. The Lions win this one by a heavy amount. 10-1. Now 6-0. Nothing to hang heads for North Shore. Still 4-2-0, and they still have a way to get to the championship. As both teams line up for the tradition. My name is Luke Jordan, Jorden. Hope you enjoyed this game, and make sure to stick around. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so for the next matchup. V Hockey Club versus Metrics. Thank you for tuning in.